Hey, are you selling me something? Point plus, magic point plus. Actually, we can't afford them now. I want at least one additional hit point plus, at least one magic point plus, before I leave this place. Still 16,000. I want them simply because I can't guarantee that we're going to be able to get them later on. Bugenhagen sealed this door shut. How's he do that? With superglue? Cloud, this is my grandfather Bugen. He is incredible. He knows everything. I hear that you looked after Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years would only be the equivalent to say that of a 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He is quiet and very deep. He thought he was an adult. Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you and the village. No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars of the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. Why doesn't he have any legs? When it's time for the planet to die, you understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies? Oh, maybe tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long now. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. What is that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets born and die. What was that? Oh, that was a scream from the planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? Ho ho ho! To save the planet! Ho 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 ho! But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show them. Bugenhagen. Several odd-looking people are here. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought his friends too. I'll go get them. Cloud, please. Call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine. I think the first one we're gonna stumble into is gonna be our chosen one. God, I hate studying. And the first mission you can do is make a party of 3. Right. Here, over here. The door's unlocked. Come in. It looks like you have them all together. Then let's begin. I'll stand here. So pretty. It's just like the real thing. Yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. Hey, a shooting star. Wow, how wonderful! Oh, yes, it is something, isn't it? Now let's get to the subject. Eventually all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The soul too returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, divide, become a swell called the life stream. Life stream. In other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then the time comes when they die, and once again return to the planet. Of course there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I have digressed, but you will understand better if you watch this. Spirit energy is the source of life for trees, birds, and humans. And not only living things, it makes it possible to form planets. And if that spirit energy were to disappear, these are the basics of the study of planet life.
If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die.
Oh, spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose.
You're talking about Mako energy, right?
Every day, Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet. The story of the planets and those who lived with them. You want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders. Nanaki, is father a coward? So that's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time.
I don't want to argue the scientific basis of that theory he presented. I'm just going to assume, since this is more or less a fantasy game, that they function by their own rules, so whatever he's spotting is basically how things work. I'm gonna act like that's the case, at least.
Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. I promised my guys someday, when we save the planet from the Shinra, that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Bix, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone, died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. But is it the right to go on? Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I really don't know, but I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Again, Avalanche born again.
What a boring place. Just like I thought. I wanna go somewhere. Let's go find some materia. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, brings back memories. I learned a lot. Elders taught me many things about the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But I'm, but I'm, we're here for you, right? I know, but I'm the only Cetra. Does that mean we can't help?
Cloud, bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sort of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago, it's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask.
What is it?
It feels like you're going far away. You really, really are. You, right?
Long ago, when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I'm full of pride and joy, and that's fine. But when I think of my father, my heart is full of anger.
You really can't forgive your father?
Of course, he left mother for dead. When the Gi tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving mother and the people of the canyon.
Come, Nanaki. There's something you should see. The place may be dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other person come with us?
Ah, shit. Let's take the carbon bangle. Summon materials good for these situations where you don't really want to. No, this is no good. We'll have to get some material off of Parrot, otherwise Red 13 is just gonna suck ass.
Hmm.
That'd be good enough. Definitely not spending money on this equipment, that's for certain. Not now. Not well, I can even if I wanted to, so.
Oh, then Ares will have to carry him if it comes to that. Oh, oh, oh. Are we all set? Let's go. Oh, oh, oh. Shall we go? Alright, come in, come in.
Okay, you lead the way, Grandpa.
What? Are you crazy? It's dangerous in there. I told you that. You want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you. At least the man has some common sense. Materia. This is a strange looking rock. Break it open. Rose. Whoa. Excellent. Manipulated G Spector. A. Death sentence. I wonder if you can learn that. Yes. I don't think I'll be using that all that much. Yeah, it's death, but at the same time... Okay, who the hell has the extra restore materia? You. Let's switch. Problem with this is that it takes too long. Pronounces death sentence on any one enemy. 60 seconds. Probably won't work against anything dangerous and too long for enemy. It's cheap though, so there's that. Hold whip. No. No hold whips. Well, they have poison abilities. Thing to steal. Manipulated pig. B. Poison weapon, cold whip. But we are getting a decent amount of cash from this fight, so Wouldn't be a bad idea to search here for a little bit. We do need about 16,000 to get the two materials we're missing. No, yeah, hit points and magic point plus. Hit point is more important for the in the short time in the immediate future. As luck would have it, they seem to be weak to fire, so fighting should be fairly smooth for us. Oh shit. It's about to do something. For what? Ah. We have these terrible items. Could we use more star pendants? We can shrug off poison effects. Oh, everyone here is the ghost of the Gi tribe, killed in a certain battle. A certain battle? The vengeful spirit of the Gi didn't disappear and couldn't return to the live stream. We still have far to go. Ho ho ho. That's apparently where we need to go. I think it's best to just burn through them as quickly as possible. Breath of the Earth, a new limit. Let's check it first. Cures all status ailments on all allies. I don't think it's actually better, but at the same time, if we don't use it, we're never gonna get to level 3, are we? So. It's probably a better level to have once you get the secondary ability. This isn't good enough. maybe we should just move on. Uh, there's definitely some kind of a blue support materia on this map, but we might be able to get it only through moving to another map area. We're not abandoning it no matter what. Fuck. How badly were we injured? Very, very, very badly. Had it effects? As materia status to equip weapon or armor. Next level 100,000. This looks very good. What's the difference between elemental? Probably because it's a status effect. The defense against something. Like this. Sleep effect maybe on a weapon or something like that. Haste, confusion attacks, that sort of thing. Seems like a reasonable assumption at least. I don't think so. Black megaphone. Ether. Well, we're gonna have use for that soon.
M tentacles. Okay, what are M tentacles? Uses Bio 3 on all opponents. Ooh. That's incredibly dangerous, potentially at least. Can we steal those from them?
As you can see, this cave leads to the back of Cosmo Canyon. Even though the Gi outnumbered us, they could not attack us through here because of the passage is too narrow. Let's move on.
And it continues and continues. Ooh. Choose your path, I guess. A nose! Death sentence. Hmm. Well, we have two paths basically, each leading to some kind of a gigantic spider web. Ares, time for you to sniff some ether, just in case. Okay, what the fuck is that? Probably it's fairly dangerous. Can we steal something from it? Ooh, yes we can. I'm using the Breath of Earth even though it's totally worthless, because just I'm hoping to get the other limit ability on that level. This seems like a special opponent. Soul Ether, well, that's what it. Holy shit! Okay, it's fairly dangerous. Ooh, 800. Okay, it's very, very dangerous. And you get nothing from it. Best kind of combination. There's the other spider web still waiting.
It's a good reminder for us, that spider fight, that yeah, you can still potentially die here. And we haven't... there's no opportunity for us to save, so... we're played cautiously. But how do I get there? Ah, Fairy Ring. Sounds like accessory. Protects against poison and darkness. So it's better than the star pendant in every way. I think that's where we need to go. Need to fight at least a couple more of these spidery bastards. We need to take the fight seriously. Just kill them. It's a reactionary attack, though. That's how it feels like, at least. And I think it reduces to a certain percentage. It doesn't seem to... it ignores the defensive barriers. So, about what? Yeah, the clouds and reds light bars are exactly at the same level, so it's no protection will protect against it. Still, it's good to understand the attack. It means it's more important to protect ourselves against normal attacks, because Stinger protecting we can't against the Stinger bomb. At the same time, multiple Stinger bombs, I'm not sure how that would work. That's also a consideration though. I mean, is it going to do the same percentage amount of damage based on maximum health or the existing health? I have to assume max. I mean, it reduces to a certain percentage of maximum. Otherwise... yeah, that's how it has to work pretty much. Could use for ether. Yeah, same percentage reduction, so it's not that bad. As long as we have those defense barriers, well, we can pretty much shrug it off. Looks more terrifying because the huge amount of damage it can do if you're in good health. Poison level up. Bio 2. Turbo Ether. No telling where we're going to end up next. Still, we're in good shape. Ares and Cloud can handle things, if nothing else.
This warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another.
Grandpa, that warrior.
Ho ho ho, we're almost there. What is this?
Grandpa, is he?
After death, the ghost of the Gi, like stagnant air. This can't be.
Yes. What? I wonder, can we steal something from him? We can. I doubt it, but better to make sure. Boss fights are once in a lifetime fights, so if you miss your opportunity, it's over. I think steal. That's actually the best thing I want to see in a boss fight. 0 points. Bit of a problem though. We have basically fire only, and that isn't doing shit to anyone. Well, it might do something to the main bad guy, but the two fires protecting it are naturally immune to fire. We don't care about bio attacks either, naturally. We don't have a huge amount of options. We should just attack normally. Ass kill. Yeah. Not exactly the best named ability, but this limit break is terrible. It's fine, but it should heal too at this point, although because it's totally worthless otherwise. I need to test if fire works on this guy. It should. The undead reacted very well to fire in general. Yeah, but not. It isn't vulnerable to it. I think we should probably just ignore the fires and then we'll just focus on the main guy. And it's drawing our music box. Son of a bitch. We're not gonna die here unless he has something extremely powerful in store for us later. But it doesn't look like it. Has the ass build, but that's pretty much it. Of course we're gonna run out of magic though. That's a genuine concern. Although not much of a concern, we do have the items. Takeover. Okay, this could be bad. Yeah, this isn't terribly dangerous, and we certainly have it under control if we're not exactly poning him for some reason. We're not in any real danger either, thanks to our defenses and ability to heal, and we can still do reasonable damage constantly, so we can endure. This could be potentially death to us. Take over. I think it's more or less a manipulation attempt on our guys. Fire level up. Lunatic High. Wiser Staff.
Thank you, Cloud. Because of you, we survived. Anaki, you have grown strong too.
Oh yeah.
Now I know that it wasn't a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something I want to show you. Right over here.
Irritated. Wiser Staff. Yeah, less slots, but double double progress? I don't think so. Anything else? Yeah, we're very close to. We need less than 1,000 GL to be able to afford the materia we want. That's good. That is very good. Green gravity. Oh, sounds like a good one. Demi 123. Sounds like a very good one. It's one of those that probably usually this tends to do. I don't know how it works here. It's quite often at least percentage-based damage. So it's a good opening move, especially against some tough ones. It's not gonna work against a lot of others. I don't know if it's any good here. It's certainly going to be better than Bolt. Or not. Someone's already developing bolts. Yeah, doing a fine job of it. I'll replace our own bolt with gravity. Uh,
This is.
The warrior who fought against the Gi. He kept them from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon. But he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki, look at your father, at the warrior Sito.
why is it stone? Petrified.
That is Sato. Sato continued to fight the G tribe here to protect this canyon. Even after G's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone. Even after they all ran away, Sato continued to protect us. And he continues to protect us even now.
Even now?
He thought that he was a coward and ran away, but he alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon.
Well, according to his own story, a lot of other people risk their lives too. I don't get why exactly wouldn't you tell him this? Is this some kind of a secret? I suppose he never asked.
That is your father, Sato. That is Sato. Did mother know? She knew. The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not to tell a soul. They said we should forget about this cave. Cloud, do you mind leaving the two of us alone? Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others.
Grandpa,
Listen, Nanaki. Cloud says they are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. Or even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. But Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do as a part of the planet, something to help a planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Am I just wishing against fate? I'm too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130. Ho ho ho. That is why, Nanaki, you must go with them, for my sake.
Grandpa,
I wanted to show you your real father before you left. So glad that you came back while I was still alive to show you.
Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you.
Oh, well, I've had a long life.
Grandpa, you must live. I'll see to it. I'll see to what's happening to the planet, and I'll come back to tell you.
Nanaki,
I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll come back a true warrior, to that noble name. So please, Grandpa.
that's Zato's. Zato. Zato, father?
Shall we get going?
So this is it, Red 13.
That's just the way it goes. You came in handy at times. Wait for me. I'm coming too.
Hmm?
Cloud, please look after Nanaki.
What happened?
I think I grew up a little. That's what happened.
Come back whenever you need my knowledge.
Ooh, you have a Shinra beta, do you? Can't have that. What about you? Shinra beta. Ice! You could use a better weapon. You're really, really good. So it's not like it's hopelessly useless. Ooh, heal is on about 50% there, I believe. We're gonna need about 1,000 money before we can buy what we want to buy, so I'll do at least that much. Don't want to do it the next time. In general, I do like the stories they made to the characters. And there's quite a lot of characters, so more or less I feel they've done a fair job of spreading them around, so you don't get dumped too hard with all the exposition. Even the stories don't always make all that much sense, but whatever. One more fight. Not sure about. Am I going to take the magic point lost ability? It's not a bad one, but I might consider taking a hit point loss on everyone. It's much more important. At least in the short term. Later on, I think it's still more important, but you're gonna want both if you can help it. But I'm not going to gather enough money to that. I mean, buy the hit point bonus materia and the magic point. So, but I'm buying 2 of them, so we'll have to make a choice. Yeah. But at least that. I suppose it makes sense to spread things around a bit. Elemental, I don't really give a shit about this. So you get the magic point bonuses. Or ice. Fire. Steel. Yeah, I'm gonna dump the oil for a moment. Hit points going. That's it, Barrett really needs something that has more slots. So Cosmo Canyon over for now at least. And we're free to continue on. Doesn't look like Okay, I guess we're gonna be heading north. Which means that has to be, yeah, that's pretty much the only place that it can be. It's going to be our hometown. That should trigger things. I try to go there. I think I'll actually try to do the trip there now. I have a feeling a lot of things are gonna happen there. So I don't particularly want to waste my time on the journey there. We're going to have to visit a beach again. Because if we travel from place to place, we're naturally never going to visit the beach on our own. What the fuck is that? Nothing to steal. It's hard to say if this is at all useful. It seems like it does something, because the damage it does is totally pathetic. So that cannot be its thing. It has to have some special ability. Yeah, 43 points of damage on your attacks, that isn't anything at this point. You'd have to have 100 plus to even be considered a normal enemy, really. So what's your thing? Probably isn't gonna use its thing until someone does damage to it, which is good for us. It could also be a defensive ability of some sort, which means we do have to manipulate it anyway if we want to have a chance to kill it. Could be nothing. Which is why I wish we would actually succeed in the manipulation sooner rather than later. It's not like the end result is gonna be the same. Why can't you manipulate the jellyfish? Actually, it could be nothing, but surely it has to have more than this pathetic attack. Currently, it's not doing damage, it's not really doing anything. Even the suckiest enemies right from the beginning of the game have more variation in what they do than this. Ah, shit. Just succeed, damn it. If we can get more manipulate materia, that's something I certainly want. We might only have to do this once per game, per monster, but oh my god. This monster is so pathetic, why is it so hard to manipulate? I'm thinking of giving up. At least I'm gonna attack it, see if it triggers something. Not yet. Deadly needles. Ooh, paralyzation. I think it's if it succeeds on everyone, we're basically dead. Yeah, I don't think we can learn that. Actually, it might have something else, but yeah, I'll walk away at this point. Okay, the trip wasn't too big. Yep, this is our hometown. I want to know what type of creatures they have here. Something new or the same crap we've seen so far? Something new. Useless limit break! Activate! Demi 3! Holy shit. Ooh, that's certainly an ability we can learn. Magic Barrier. But, I'd like to learn it. You could say it's useless if you have the big guard, but it's probably a lot more mana efficient. No, we can't learn it. Shit. Well, it looks then. Home sweet home.